How's it going today, guys? This is UpsideDownAce, and yep, it's official. Borderlands 2 was officially announced by Gearbox. This wasn't some guy in his basement going, look at me, I'm gonna type this into my computer, and everyone's going to believe me on my blog, because my name is Borderlands Lover 7269 4ZXXOG. You get what I'm saying, guys. This was officially announced by Gearbox today. It's coming out September 18th. That's the release date. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll make it because this is Gearbox. They make great games. There's a lot of stuff. There's a new trailer. We have pre-order bonuses and a lot of stuff like that. So I'm gonna get to all that. But for those who are watching and you don't know what Borderlands is basically Skyrim with guns. And if you don't know what Skyrim is basically life, but better. So Borderlands is life better with guns. Maybe not to that extent, but it is Skyrim with co-op, sort of. So there is co-op in the game. They're going to update the co-op to allow for split screen support. That's really cool. You know, because games are kind of phasing out split screen and kind of being like, well, you have Xbox Live and PlayStation Network where you can play online together. Why would you need to go over to someone's house and play on the same screen? I mean, we all have Xbox Live friends. Who needs real friends anymore? We love computers. So, you know, it's kind of been phasing out of split screen, but they're putting it in this game because this game is so focused on co-op. Plus, you're going to be able to take you and your buddy, and you're going to be able to play online together, you know, with two other people there and their buddies. So, you know, who knows? Really excited for that. It's going to be like, you know, how kind of like Halo, you could go online together. Really cool. I really like that in games. It really encourages kind of like a, hey, I'll come over Saturday and we'll play games. It's really nice. It's bringing you back to the old days of gaming. So anyway, let's talk about the trailer. Now, they revealed a lot of stuff. They revealed all the characters finally. We have Salvador, who is the updated Gunzerker, and he looks really cool. You know, the dual-wield weapons, we know a lot about him. Then there's Maya, who is supposed to be like the new Siren, but they're saying they're going to change the Siren class a lot, and in the trailer, she looked like she was doing like some crazy dark magic voodoo on the enemies, so who knows what that's going to be like. Then we have Axton, who looks like a soldier, because he had like this turret next to him in the trailer, but it wasn't really a turret. It was like 40 rockets and 20 machine guns and looked like a tank, really. But so that'll be probably the updated soldier. And then there's Zero, who looks like a robot ninja samurai who came out of Tron. He's got like this really cool black suit on, and he's got this blue-green sword. Maybe it was yellow, I don't really remember. And he was flying through the air and cutting people in half and stabbing them in the gut. And I guess he's gonna be like a melee. He's probably gonna be a melee-focused character, just because, you know, all they showed him in the trailer was cutting people up with swords. Where I guess he's gonna kind of take the place of the Berserker and become like a Berserker Hunter hybrid kind of deal. Like maybe he'll be like a totally stealth person where he'll use sniper rifles and have like this super awesome melee skill where he like goes into, you know, samurai mode and kills everybody with swords. You know, who knows? It's all speculation right now, but we'll find out September 18th. And if you do choose to pre-order the game, which I know I am, I'm going to go today, right now, and pre-order it. The pre-order bonuses were also announced, because we all love the pre-order bonuses. You know, show the fans some love that know they're going to buy the game, and they want it the first day, and they want to be the first one to get to the, you know, the max level or whatever. So the pre-order bonuses right now are available from Amazon and GameStop, which is where I'm sure most of you buy your games. Anyway, there is, what was it all? There's a golden key, and it's going to give you like access to this super awesome chest, and there's going to be a Vault Hunter's Relic, which is going to take you to like this new area where you can play by yourself or with friends and kick some ass and find some new guns that way. And then you're going to get some starter guns from Gearbox, and officially like Gearbox guns with the Gearbox logo on them and everything. That'll be really cool. I found a Gearbox gun in Borderlands 1, and it was pretty fun to use. It was a pretty awesome gun, so I'm sure these will be really good too. But, you know, I'm sure 20 minutes into the game you're gonna find something better, because that's just how Borderlands is. You know, you'll find something and be like, oh, this must be the best gun ever, and then you find another gun, you're like, this is the best gun ever. And it's just, that's what I love about Borderlands. You're constantly playing and you're like, ooh, what does this gun do? Ooh, what does this gun do? Ooh, what does this shield or grenade do? And you know, it was really cool. You always felt like you were constantly expanding your arsenal. It's not like other RPGs where you have the best armor and the best weapon and you know that's the best, but this is totally different. There's no way you can find the best gun in Borderlands. There probably isn't a best gun, because by the time somebody finds it, they're gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna put a new gun in, you know. Nope, it's not the best gun anymore. So, you know, Borderlands 2, it's all awesome. In the gameplay trailer, there was like this big moon, which is, I think, owned by the Hyperion company, and they're going to be able to shoot down enemies from anywhere on Pandora, and they're just going to be able to come and try to mess you up, and that looks cool. You know, there's much bigger enemies. They're talking of like making the badass characters even more badass, and like big robots and huge, you know, craziness, big explosions. There's like a dude with a midget on his shield, and he looked like those Hyperion soldiers that had the shield and the revolver, just on steroids. So I think Borderlands 2 is just pretty much going to be Borderlands on steroids. I'm really excited for it, guys. But let me know what you think. Do you guys think it's going to be awesome, or do you guys think you're still on the fence about it? I know I bought the original game because of the song that was in the commercial. So if you're on the fence, you know, you can pick up Borderlands 1 for pretty cheap now. I recommend Borderlands, and I would recommend buying Borderlands 2. I get some pretty crappy guns at the end here, but that's the Underdome for you, right? So that's all I have for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.